Hello everyone, I'm Rhonda Dugas and I'm running for Jefferson County Clerk. Now I've been heavily involved in county business for 6 years. I've attended over 150 is what I normally say, but it's closer to 200 county meetings. That includes Commissioners Court, budget meetings, workshops, special meetings, news press conferences, MGT meetings, you name it, I've been there. Well, I'm running against a person called Guidry. Now, you and I are going to call her Guilty Guidry. Why do you ask? I'm so glad you did. I'm going to tell you why. Now, I want you to look at something. Do you see this? Hold on. See this? These are papers. Ooh, very important papers. I hope y'all can see that. If you can, I'm going to tell you. And there's a lot of them. And this is not all. Okay. Here's the thing. These are papers from a federal lawsuit that was put against Carolyn Guidry, my opponent. Okay. Now, this is the news report that I found that's going to explain it all to us. All right. Guidry split the vote in 2004 and got into office. Now that's a shame. Debbie was the acting as county clerk, doing a great job. She ran for county clerk, and Guidry squeaked in there with just a few votes ahead. So she gets in there, doesn't know anything about county government, doesn't know anything about, elections, nothing. And she runs headfirst into a county employee who had been employed for 28 years, and he was, oops, I got to put my glasses on. He was the manager of the central counting station. Well, she wants him to do underhanded, dirty little work to gear elections towards whom she wants to win and things like that. And of course, that's evident because ever since my opponent's been in office, we have had massive problems with city elections, school board elections, and county elections. And why? Because she disenfranchises the voters, she incites fear, and she changes the voting landscape so that she stays in office and the people she wants to win wins. Oh yeah, we're not even close to all the rest of it. So this is what happens. She has problems with him because he won't bow down to her. He won't do her dirty work. She demotes him to janitorial duties. He had to leave because he couldn't stay there. Now, he was 49, I believe, or 51 at the time. He had to retire at the age of 49. Excuse me. I'm reading this. Of course, I've read it 1,000 times, but still I've got to, put it in my face and read it. So these papers right here are just a few of the things I've gotten that are from the federal lawsuit. See? Yep. From the federal lawsuit against Guidry. Guilty Guidry. Yes, Guilty Guidry. So this is what happened. He brought a lawsuit of discrimination. The jurors said, we can't find evidence of discrimination. However, we do find evidence of age discrimination. Now, Guidry said the only thing I could come up with the age discrimination because I could not come up with the age range of the person who replaced him as counting station manager. She's a liar. You always know, you always have access to your employees' information with the county. Social security number, age, blah, blah, blah. Quick little call to HR department, right? But she couldn't find that out. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Tom Rugg, who defended Guilty Guidry, said he could not even venture a guess as to the reasoning behind the jury's verdict. Well, the jury figured it out, and he couldn't. "I thought we were home free," said Rugg. "I'm not sure where the age thing came from." Okay. This gentleman said that her actions had changed his life forever by forcing him to retire at the age of 49. Actually, she went after him to completely and totally destroy his life. And she almost did it. Now, he sued for lost wages, and he sued for some other things. However, he didn't get everything he sued for, and that is a shame. But he did get mental anguish, and he got less than $10,000 for lost wages. Well, honey, that ain't even going to pay the lawyer, you know. Now, this is what the jury found. They found her in a federal court of law guilty of discrimination, age unlawful discrimination. Now, this was Guilty Guidry's response. Here we go. I just think he jumped the gun, and the next time he'll think about it before he takes drastic action. So here she is blaming him for taking action against her. Now, the gentleman's attorney said this: "It's Guidry who should not jump the gun in celebrating victory. She is not a victim. Guidry is a perpetrator in this. Guidry was found guilty of unlawful discrimination, and this should send a message. This jury sent a message to all employees that unlawful discrimination will not be tolerated in the Eastern District of Texas." Now, ladies and gentlemen, is this what you want as your county clerk? Because you've put her in office twice. Guilty. Now, not only that, but this is the person that the unions have endorsed for this race that I'm running against her. They endorsed her. A person found guilty of unlawful discrimination. And other businesses has endorsed Guilty Guidry. Now, I ask you, is that the person you want running your elections? Running your departments in there that deal with the records? I always say the county clerk's office keeps the records of our life: birth, death, property, and other things. County courts at law 1, 2, and 3. Okay, probate, and on and on. Now, Guilty Guidry, guilty of unlawful discrimination. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Unlawful discrimination is still in office and being voted for and being, let's see, what do they call it? Oh, yeah, endorsed by the unions and endorsed by other, what I would consider prestigious businesses. But I'm asking you, the voter and the taxpayer, is this the person you want running your county clerk office? Is this the person you want running your county elections? Since she's been in office, city, school board, and county elections have had massive, massive problems with them. We've never had a lawful, legal election since she's been in office. Now, she's going to be defended to the, nth degree. But I'm asking you your opinion. I mean, think about this. This is a person who just really doesn't care and has so much arrogance. It is just unbelievable. Well, I'm going to have to end this video because it's almost 10 minutes and I'm going to upload it to YouTube and Task Force. But I think you need to find out. Think about this. Do you really want Guilty Guidry in office? Because if you don't, you can vote me in. So, thank you for your time, and I'm going to stop this, and we're going to have lots more information. I'm not through.